How's it going, everyone? Thanks for clicking on the video, and today I have some crazy news about that Nintendo Switch that wound up in front of that guy's front door the other day. Do you remember that? Well, check this out. Nintendo provided a statement to IGN noting that a smaller number of Switch units were stolen in an isolated incident by employees of a US distributor, with at least one of the systems being illegally resold. Fortunately for Nintendo, they were able to discover the root of the problem and they terminated the employee who stole the Switch almost immediately. Here's Nintendo's full statement. Earlier this week, individuals claimed to prematurely purchase a small number of Nintendo Switch systems from an unspecified retailer. Nintendo has determined these units were stolen in an isolated incident by employees of a US distributor. The individuals involved have been identified, terminated from their employment, and are under investigation by local law enforcement authorities on criminal charges. So if you haven't figured it out on your own, this is all related to that NeoGAF user Hip Hop the Robot who received his Switch a few days ago early from an unnamed distributor. Now, it turns out that the Switch was actually stolen. That unboxing video that he put on YouTube was the reason why Nintendo was able to track down all these stolen Switches. At some point in the video, he flashed the barcode and Nintendo was able to track it down and easily find it. Unfortunately for him, he actually had to send the Switch back and he wasn't able to get any of his money back for it. But I guess rightfully so. If you buy it from some shady purposes, don't expect to get a refund, right? And another good news, yesterday Todd Howard's Bethesda went out and said that Bethesda and Nintendo are now very good partners. Speaking with GameStop, Bethesda's game director Todd Howard said that Nintendo was less interested in the company's games in the past. However, that has since changed. Howard noted that Nintendo has been a very good partner for Bethesda in its efforts to bring Skyrim to the Switch, whereas before they were less interested in these types of things that we did, or some other groups did. He also had some praises for the Switch regarding the new platform. I think it's really smart what they've done. I think it's the kind of device that only Nintendo could make. It's exciting to bring Skyrim to the Nintendo audience. I don't know where it's gonna go, but I think it's a really smart platform. We like it a lot. Skyrim is a great game. It may be a little old, but it definitely still really holds up, and it's one of the greatest games of the last generation. If Skyrim proves to sell pretty well on the Switch, then there's a good chance that we're going to see Bethesda developing a lot more for the Switch in the future. We could even see games like Fallout and Dishonored coming in the future. And last but not least, if you have a bunch of virtual console games, you're really going to be excited about this because Nintendo went out and announced that all of your old virtual console purchases from previous systems are now going to be able to be merged over to the Switch. So you're not going to have to rebuy your old Mario games or anything like that. All of it is linked to your Nintendo ID and will roll over when you put your ID on the Switch. And so remember, all you have to do that is head over to mynintendo.com and link your network ID. So that's going to do it for the news today, guys. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like it and subscribe for more Switch videos just like this one. Thanks, and have a great day.